What's up everyone and welcome back to Werewolf Wolfie. My name is Wolfie and today we're going to be taking a look at Tangle and Whisper, but today I'm going to do something a little different with the comic review format. This is more or less an abridged version of the comic, and it's a very short comic, so I felt this would be a great time to experiment. Let me know what you guys think of this new format, and would you like to see more of this type of comic review in future videos? Let me know in the comments below, and let's begin. So the comic opens up with Tangle and newcomer Jewel the Beetle, as Tangle is seen flinging herself through the village using various signposts and whatever she can get her tail on. And Jewel's like, "You've been flying all over the village, you need to take it easy before you wind up hurting somebody." And once again, this is the kind of thing I love right here. Look at Tangle in almost every single panel of this book. Look at the expression. Just look at her, she's so expressive and so like all over the place. Sorry, my inner Tangle fanboy came out again. But Tangle pretty much reassures her that she's been doing this her whole life and that she knows the whole village like the back of her. Needless to say, Tangle pretty much winds up embarrassing herself, winding up face down up against Ron's meat cart. We fast forward to find the two hanging out at Jewel's Mineral Museum. Tangle finally appears to be taking it easy, and Jewel's all like, "Seriously, you've been bouncing off the walls, which isn't unusual for you, but you've been really crazy lately. What's going on?" Then we get this cool looking flashback scene that recounts what's happened in the previous comics with Tangle. And she's like, "I've done so many amazing things, like save Sonic from a giant pair of scissors, watched a fiery princess cat ignite a jewel on fire, and best of all, it was all canon. How can I possibly go back to living this quiet, peaceful life at this village? Just sulking, sitting, and lounging around, eating Ron's meat and waiting for things to happen." Jewel pretty much tells her, "You've always been like this though, why don't you just go out and have your own adventures?" And this is where we see the two's relationship really. While Tangle is definitely more adventurous, kind of like Sonic, Jewel shares a lot of similar traits to Tails, at least when it comes to Tangle. She seems like the type that will wind up saving Tangle and always having some sound advice or some wise words to give her. It's actually quite refreshing to see different dynamics in different groups of characters. But even though Tangle's clearly debating it, she's like, "Yeah, but if I were to leave and Eggman wound up attacking the village again, you guys wouldn't last 5 minutes. Which is kind of true. Tangle is the only real fighter in this village that we've seen thus far. Even still, Jewel seems to sense more doubt, and she's like, "But that's not all, is it? You're worried about being alone out there." To which Tangle responds, "Yeah, and I wouldn't have you watch my back either." All of a sudden, shit starts going down. A loud crash shakes the village. And this right here is a panel worthy of a portrait frame on my wall. Look at this. You get two varying degrees of want right now. One character is terrified out their mind, and the other, look at that face. She is adorable in her eagerness to find new trouble. Tangle is precious. So Jewel starts to panic and she's like, "Oh god, they're back. I told them I'd have their money next week, but they're already here to collect." And Tangle's like, "Relax, the Babylon Rogues aren't here. This is probably something different. I'll go check it out." But when Tangle opens the door, she's shocked to find out not what's under attack, but who's under attack. Is that Sonic? Tangle leaps into action, tail clenched, ready for a battle. And that's when she finds out that it's Whisper. Whisper is attacking Sonic. What a turn of events! What will happen? We will find out in the first Tangle and Whisper comic on sale this July. And that's Tangle and Whisper issue number 0, which is more or less a small, very short preview of things to come in the Tangle and Whisper comics. I do like this group dynamic. I'm hoping that these two, or rather these three, Tangle, Whisper, and Jewel, branch off and become their own team, like the Speed, Power, and flight type, because obviously Jewel fits the flight, Tangle could fit speed, and Whisper can fit power because she uses a wisp bomb weapon. I love this group dynamic and I can't wait to see where this goes. For that matter, we obviously know that's probably not the real Sonic, or if it is the real Sonic, there is some sort of big misunderstanding. It's hard to tell at this point because at the date of this recording, this book just came out a week ago, so I don't know what the heck is going on. But even then, I'm still excited. Any book where I can read more about Tangle and Whisper, two of my favorite newcomers into this IDW Sonic comic universe, is a good day for me. I will give this one, I don't know, I'm thinking of a 8 out of 10. The only reason I bumped it down a whole point is because of how short it is, but then again, it's an exclusive preview, so I can't really dock off that many points. I do own this issue physically, so there we go. If you notice some of the pages were edited, that's to prevent copyright strikes. But yes, if you guys enjoyed this particular format for Sonic comic previews and reviews, let me know in the comments below if you would like to see more of this kind of style, where I review the comic book with abridged everything, including dialogue here and there. I'd love to hear back from you guys. Any feedback is appreciated. I'm just trying to see, you know, mix and match and see what really sticks to the walls these days. That's going to be it from me today, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of this book. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Werewolf Reactions. Oops, not Werewolf Reactions. Werewolf Wolfie for more videos like this one. And hit that bell so you're notified whenever we go live with streams and when new videos come up on the channel. That's going to be it for me today, guys. I will see you all in the next book, whenever that may be. So, stay tuned.